What's up, Vamp Cows? Your favorite Vamp Cow back at it again with another React Andy! Yay! We got another video from Ibs, our guy that's basically, he's basically I Hate Everything, but like the modern day version, because I Hate Everything doesn't make videos anymore. This is just him now. This guy seems to like to make fun of anything and everything, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm keeping that in. Oh man, yeah, I just realized I forgot to drink. Well, I'm gonna go through this thirsty. This is a video about Facebook Marketplace. iDots.
You can find some absolute treasure on Facebook Marketplace. You know, like the best deal in the world. Somebody selling something for dirt cheap. But I found gems on Facebook Marketplace in a different way. I have found posts of the absolute stupidest people on Facebook Marketplace and some of the weirdest items you'll ever see, which to a YouTuber like me is absolute pay dirt. Like this post.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna find when it comes to anything, you know, anything, any game. Anything, any game. I'm stupid. When it comes to any place where people can just freely sell whatever they want, whatever they have, yeah, of course you're gonna come up with a bunch of dumb stuff.
Right here, $3,000 for factory-forged 20-inch warped wheels and tires off of a 2025 Tesla Model 3 Performance. Keep this in mind because the title of the listing is actually very important for this story. What's wrong with my wheels? Yeah, nothing. I took them off at 700 about miles like the ad says for an aftermarket set. So this isn't the car, right? It's only wheels? Yeah, this guy thought he was getting a 2025 Tesla for $3,000. My ass would have told him, no, yeah, you are getting the car. It just doesn't come with the engine, the doors, the windows, you know, the entire frame of the car. Some people don't just buy and sell on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes there's a trade here and there where people try to trade something of equal value. This here is a listing for $5,000 for a 2006 BMW 3 Series. Hi, is this available? You open to trade it? Most likely no, as I don't drive. I'm doing this to flip, thanks though. What you got, just curious. Can't give that away now, can I? It's a solid car though.
What do you mean? I can't give that away. My brother in Christ. You're selling a car. I don't drive. I'm doing this to flip, though. What you got? What you got? What? Most likely, no. Why? All right. First of all, these people are stupid. Why are you telling the guy that you're only interested in the car to flip it? That's not a good idea because obviously now the other guy is going to be like, I can't tell you what's I can't tell you what's wrong with it though. I can't tell you what it really has either. You trying to make more money than I'm trying to make off of it? Yeah, I can't tell you that.
This nigga was trying to offer the fucking mystery machine. Like, what? What do you mean you can't give it away what car you are willing to trade? Like...
Oh, wait, this is a trade? Did I miss that?
This here is a listing for $5,000 for a 2006 BMW 3 Series. Hi, is this available? You open to trade it?
So bro wants to trade it, but he's not interested in telling you what he's gonna offer to trade it. Yeah. This is the type of the guy that thinks he would be a great salesman. This is the guy that probably works at a Ford dealership and thinks that he's like hot shit. Actually, no, wait. No, actually, guys at Ford dealerships, they get away with like selling people $80,000 cars when they only have like a $4,000 payment and only can make can only give $300 a month of car payments, but then they're charged with like $950 for payments on the car a month.
Most likely no, as I don't drive. I'm doing this to flip, thanks though. What you got, just curious. Can't give that away now, can I? It's a solid car though.
Alright, so like the seller's saying he's just interested to flip it. I guess that's fine, because he's like being open.
This nigga was trying to offer the fucking mystery machine. Like, what? What do you mean you can't give it away what car you are willing to trade? Like, double it or give it to the next person or a mystery box? Like, what is this? This tough, but looks hella clapped. I would do $12K in cash. Thank you, Larry Salamander. Larry, set your nickname to Wow, that is...
What? Why? Thank you, Larry Salamander. What? What do you do? He just did he call you Larry Salamander? Your name is Larry. Your name is Larry, is it not?
something. It is insane that you can just do that to somebody. Just change their nickname and there's nothing they can do about that. And now a word from today's sponsor. Recently,
well, it's amazing that, you know, the other person gets notified that's their nickname, too.
a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for the
Oh, let's go!
They knew
Morgan and Morgan, guys, you should scan the QR code 8 trillion times to help IBS with Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan.
130. Mason finalizes his offer with 100. Anyways, back to the video. Mason looks like he's interested in some kind of baseball bat. $100 he's offering. They counter offer with 130. Mason finalizes his offer with $100 and a BJ.
Hey, yo. That's exactly what I was saying. Hey, yo. Bro, is bro really that fruity? I mean, I don't... Hey, man, you know, actually, that's not exactly... I mean, you know, that's not too bad. $20 is $20. And that's usually what a BJ is.
How badly do you need this baseball bat, dude? Jarvis, enhance this image.
He needs that baseball bat so bad, but he doesn't have the money for it. So he has to exchange his body.
I don't think that's what it was. He was holding a deer and they turned the deer into a big ass fish. Anyways, if you have seen this man and you are desperate, then please go to your nearest Walmart and buy a baseball bat. This guy was casually trying to buy a couch off of Matt. Where in town are you located? Close to the road. Cool, that could be a million roads in Willow, thanks. No worries, let me know when you get your life together and want to buy it.
What? What kind of conversation is that? I mean, again, like, the seller is kind of being an ass, but at the same time, though, if the buyer, Matt, doesn't even know what he means and where in town you're located, bro, just as close to the road, yeah. I mean, I might reply with some snark, too. How could you be that stupid? This is something you would say if you're not even, like, 15. No, this is something you would say if you're autistic and you're 15.
What do you mean? You told the guy to hit the...
Actually, no, no, actually, you would have to be, like, 8 and autistic to reply like this.
The road, dude, like, what road are we talking about? I'm on this guy's side. What road? Hit the road, dude, and then it'll be on your left, and you'll just see a couch outside. Buddy gave him directions from the 1400s. I mean, what is close to the road? Bro, they give you better directions on how to get to Riverwood in the beginning of Skyrim. $600? I'd rather do the fattest burnout with them for no reason at all than take $600 for them. Okay, how about $600 and a Chick-fil-A meal with a sweet tea?
You really think that's actually gonna sweeten the deal? Bro really just said $600 is the lowest lowball offer that bro would never even consider it, even if he was high. And bro's just like, $600 with like a $20 meal? How are people this dumb? It amazes me. In current year, the year of technology, you have knowledge at a moment's notice. You can, if you have a question, you can search that up and you can get an answer immediately. I was thinking, oh, how many grams of sugar in the teaspoon? I actually don't remember. Let me look it up. There's 4. There's 4 grams of sugar in a teaspoon. And you then have like people like this that have no social awareness somehow. I guess the knowledge and social awareness is a completely different thing, I guess. But at the same time, though, I feel like if you actually... You have no excuse to be dumb in today's world. You have no excuse to have no social awareness in today's world. We have so many videos that basically tell you how to be socially aware. To like, read the room. And yet we have people like this.
Oh, okay, now you got me listening. Hello, is this still available? Would you trade? Yes, it is. I'm not willing to trade. It just gives me more stuff to sell, lol. I have a great offer. Do share. I have a signed Buffalo Bills Stephon Diggs jersey. Want pics of it? I don't even know what sport Buffalo Bills is. You have autism or what? Don't know what football is? That.
Well, how is he supposed to know that?
That's crazy. I mean, you are a camel lover and a curry-eating scammer, so...
So he immediately just goes, yeah, I'm not interested in the trade. And you're just like, well, actually, I have a really good offer. All right, what's the offer? I have a signed jersey. I feel like a signed jersey. He was giving away, he was selling a MetaQuest 3. A signed jersey and a MetaQuest 3 are nowhere in equivalency. A MetaQuest 3, that's like $300. I think a MetaQuest, if he was asking for a MetaQuest 2, I think that'd be a bigger consideration. But basically, bro's offering $100 for like something that's worth $300. Come on. And then bro's just like, yeah, man, I don't care about football. Also, here's the thing about selling jerseys, signed anything, football, baseball related. You gotta find someone else that actually likes the guy who signed the jersey to then, like, you know, sell it. That is a lot harder in comparison to, like, any piece of technology. Because you can do infinite things with that. A jersey, you're just hanging out the wall. So some guy is... this guy that has that, he like, either he hangs on the wall or he just has it. He's just trying to get rid of it now.
Whoa, where did this come from? Dude, I could get if it was like an actual known player on an actually known team. This guy was drafted in 2015 at rank 146.
Yeah, all right, yeah, that's like a good point too. He's a nobody. But I feel like, I mean, 95% of football players are kind of nobodies too. And then, like, you have 4% that are, like, more niche that there are fans of. And then you have the 1%, which is, you know, like maybe 10 people. And then everyone gasses up those 10 people.
On the 5th round. And didn't make it to the Super Bowl until literally 4 months ago.
Oof.
Not on the Buffalo Bills. Okay, I don't want to rag this guy's achievements. It is really something to actually make it to the Super Bowl. But this guy is acting like he got some kind of golden artifact that's worth this trade, when in reality, this is some niche jersey that I think only like some super... You've got to be a pretty big Stephon Diggs fan, like one of the 10 big Stephon Diggs fans to actually...
Yeah, exactly. And there's not very many Stephon Diggs fans. The only, like, football player I know that's famous is Brett Favre. Brett Favre had, like, a good, like, 1,000 people that were obsessed with him. And he had a lot of people that just kind of knew about him and knew he was famous and wanted to make money off of anything related to him. I don't think there's, like, people that... I don't know. In my opinion, in my knowledge, there are not that many people that gas up athlete players. Actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. People pay like $2,000 to $3,000 just to go to the Super Bowl. To be crowded by a bunch of other people that are loud, whatever.
Want this jersey. Like, you can't get mad that somebody doesn't want your Buffalo Bills Stephon Diggs jersey, dude. Again, I don't mean to dig on the... Okay, literally, the guy's name is Dig. Okay, I don't mean to, like, make passes at the guy, but he's not even on a team at the current moment. After they failed to get the Super Bowl championship, he's now a free agent. Like, bro, this jersey is gonna be worth literally nothing in a few years, and you're trying to trade it for a MetaQuest 3. Also, apparently the guy dated Cardi B for a year and had a kid with her. I guess that gives him some relevancy. I'm still not raising my appraisal of this jersey. I'll give it a KFC fried chicken sandwich and a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Hi, I'm gonna be blunt because I don't have much left to say. Well, if you look at what she wrote in this screenshot, that's clearly...
I don't have much to say. Writes a whole paragraph. Hey, man, you should be a novelist with how much you write in there.
But I wanted to ask if you might consider letting this one go for free. I left a violent situation. I'm currently sleeping in a rental van while trying to rebuild from nothing. I'm managing mental health challenges on top of that, and resources are extremely limited. I completely understand if you can't. I know this is a big ask, but I figured it was worth reaching out. Thank you for reading either way. Sounds like you should find housing and a job instead of asking people for free shit they worked hard for. Okay, I gotta say something. I feature people like this in my videos pretty often, and there's always people in the comment section giving them the benefit of the doubt. And I just gotta say, this person is begging for luxury headphones. Beats are pretty expensive headphones. And it's like, if your life is falling apart, why do you need headphones? And why are you wasting your time begging for shit on Facebook instead of getting...
Yeah, why are you begging for headphones, bro? I'm managing mental health challenge. Begging for headphones is like the saddest thing ever. It's headphones, man. You can get like a decent, cheap pair for like $30.
A job. Like, you're renting a van and you have a phone with internet connection. Your life can't be that bad. You can't go to the dollar store or maybe even Goodwill and get a pair of headphones for $5. No. You have...
Yeah, you gotta have this very specific thing of headphones because they're the cool headphones.
To have the luxury headphones, right? You have to have the headphones that...
Dang, that's a big discount, bro. That he's selling it for 60, brand new. These are 180. Then again, though, Beats is overrated, and then you're just paying for like the name brand more than anything.
Retail for $150 new, right? I mean, you can't.
That's actually probably why they only want the Beat headphones, because it is the name brand.
Headphones are too low for your situation, right? At the end of the day, your phone speakers are free. Can I have this for free if I blow you?
Hey, yo. If you can somehow convince me you're a virgin, I might take you up on that offer.
Dude, it's an Apple Pencil going for $10.
An Apple Pencil for $10. $10 is $10, though.
Which is an amazing deal, may I add. But the thing that really cracks me up is the automated response options. Yes, are you interested? In talks. I'll let you know. Sorry, it's not available. I honestly think these posts are fake, though. They're trying to just get blown up on the Facebook group of this. I say that because I don't think anybody in their right mind is selling an Apple Pencil for $10. I know that out of everything, that's the thing that's perplexing me and setting off the red flags. I know, right? Before we continue with more of these weird Facebook Marketplace DMs, let's talk about some extraordinary items on Facebook Marketplace that people have found. This guy just has a straight up Target checkout. I hope to.
Why? Why are you even trying to sell that? What purpose could you have a Target checkout in your house? Why are you even trying to sell it? What would anybody use this for?
God, this is like fake and some kind of toy or something. I mean, the keypad doesn't even look real. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's probably fake. Or it could just be really old, and then for whatever reason, the store just gave it away because it was just really old, and, well, they got new self-checkouts. I mean, I've never even seen, like, the thing here where it has, like, those shelves. It could be a toy, but I've never seen a toy like that. Is there Target self-checkout toys? Okay, it is a toy. Alright, it is a toy. Bro's basically trying to sell it for like as a brand new. What? Nearby, $131, 20% off. Bro knocked off $65 from it being brand new. This is so sad. Who would ever want to have a Target? Why would you ever buy your kid a Target self-checkout toy? That's just sad. Hey, Tim Tim, here you go. Here you go, Tim Tim. Have your self-checkout toy, and you can learn what it's like to work at a grocery store. Except, they're gonna be in their own home, enjoying themselves. Meanwhile, at a Target, at a Walmart, any place. Actually, this is self-checkout. What? This is a self-checkout. No, wait, this is not a self-checkout. This is just a Target checkout. This is a checkout. Never mind. Oh my. Why would Tim Tim wanna grow up to work at Target? That's so sad. Why would you ever get that for your kid? Whoever this is, whoever gifted their kid a Target checkout. Do you just hate your kid? Do you want them to be successful?
Maybe this is some kind of toy. I hope somebody just didn't uproot an entire Target checkout and just walk out with it. But then again, whenever a riot happens, they do tend to target Target. Again, no pun intended. Michael Jackson in Blanket. Michael Jackson stained glass moment with Blanket, his infant son. I spent over $150 on material. I cannot do $150. I've already lowered the original price. Dude, I don't know who's buying this.
This is terrible. This looks like somebody that's like strangling their kid. They have like a towel over their face. Why does this exist? I guess I can commend the time and effort that you put into it. But I don't think anyone's ever gonna buy this.
Off of you for $400. I don't know anybody that'd want this cursed a piece in their house. I'll give you a Snickers bar and a Popeye's biscuit. Black tufted yoni chair with gold studs. Nigga, that's a toilet. Like, as in a toilet that you shit in? This guy's just selling a complete fucking submarine. Like, it's Grand Theft Auto.
What was that? What was that? What?
Black tufted yoni chair with gold studs.
That's just bro made the epic version of the Fortnite battle bucket. Hold on. It's just the epic version of the Fortnite battle bucket. It really is. The Fortnite battle bucket, you could make all this with like $40-50 of goods, and then this is just upmarked 1,000 times. 1,000 price. This is upmarked 100 times more. Just because it looks a little bit fancier.
Nigga, that's a toilet. Like, as in a toilet that you shit in? This guy's just selling a complete fucking submarine like it's Grand Theft Auto or something. And I actually found this guy on the internet. Yeah, this is just I mean, it's a small submarine, but like, for $65,000, you can say you own a fucking submarine.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure people like Jeff Bezos, if they were a bit poorer, they probably would be into this. I'm sure a stupid millionaire would be into this. Because, yeah, that would be bragging rights. Hey, guys, I got a submarine. You want to go inside of it? Guys, I record this video in my submarine. Ooh. Dude, imagine a millionaire on TikTok. Dude, they would blow up so fast that they just constantly posted videos of them in their submarine, around their submarine, doing stuff with their submarine. Yeah.
I just don't know what you would do with one of these. I mean, you can't really fish with it. I guess you would just observe the ocean. I guess you.
Yeah, that's the point of a submarine. But you know, the reason most people observe the ocean in a sub is to learn about like fish and their habits.
You would sneak up on your ops'
and it's mostly like science teams. I don't think this thing would be able to go more than like 500 feet below
boats and send a torpedo towards their way. We got an 1800 Sony camera. I'll give you 350 for it. I know, super low, but that's all I have. Let me know. No, thank you. Can pick up today. This guy just responded with Child Po. Child Po from Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
I don't even know if this is Facebook, but this boat's going for $10,000. Hey, I'm interested. Yeah, I can tell, but judging by the way you reached out, I can tell you're too stupid to own a nice boat like this by yourself. One of those blow-up kayaks, that's where you should start, bud. I'm sorry, but is this not a good way to start a conversation if you're interested in buying something? First...
Is there something wrong with, like, bro's PFP? Does it even show it?
Interested. Yeah.
It doesn't even show what the poster's profile picture looks like. Did bro deep dive onto the guy that's interested in buying the product? Just like, no, you look too brokey to afford that.
Yeah, I can tell, but judging by the way you reached out, I can tell you're too stupid to own a nice boat like this by yourself. One of those blow-up kayaks, that's where you should start, bud. I'm sorry, but is this not a good way to start a conversation if you're interested in buying something? First off, this boat's not even that nice. It's a $10,000 boat, buddy. If you don't want to sell the boat...
Yeah, that thing looks like a piece of crap.
Don't sell the damn boat. Acting like you got a fucking yacht out here. Secondly, this is something that's common with people selling stuff online. They don't want you saying just, hey, I'm interested, or asking if it's available. They want you to, I guess, shoot an offer immediately. I guess being polite is a foreign language to these kind of people. This one's kind of...
What are we gonna do? We gonna blame bots on Twitter for this? Where bots on Twitter be like, hi, hello, hey, what's up, how you doing? I guess are we gonna blame that? We could blame that. I mean, but then again, though, I don't think Facebook has that same issue. Even then, it's just, you know, the basic default messages of, hey, I'm interested.
A long one, so we're gonna speed run it. Hi, Christian, is this still available? Yeah, thumbs up. Are you interested? Hey, hi, hello. The lowest I'll go is 1,000. If 1,000 is the lowest you'll go, then what's the highest? Hello? The highest I'll go is my asking price, 5K. 1K is not enough. Bro, this is my post. You asked me if I still have it. Do you have it? What do you think? Have you got what it takes? Go back to bed, bro.
What is this? Caveman's first time on a $4,000 phone.
Big Dog started getting philosophical with them. Good afternoon.
You got what it takes.
It's still available. Yeah, dude. 3,500 or NV 1,500. Don't make me take this listing down. If you're that offended by a question, maybe you should. I don't think he's offended by your question. I think he's offended by your inability to fucking read. Because if you look at the listing name, it clearly answers your question, meaning you're wasting his time and his mental capacity, which is a reasonable thing to get offended.
Bro.
Who made you do this? She had you. Gang, that don't even make sense. Your mom, bro.
What?
Makes sense. Ketchup, mustard, LMAO. Holy shit. Is that a Kendrick Lamar reference? Here we got a PS5 disc.
To me, that just seems like something that a 9-year-old would say and think it's the biggest insult. That reminds me when I used to tell people myself, when I used to tell people in Halo Reach, if I was losing or getting dunked on in like a free-for-all match, I would just tell people to eat a potato. In lobbies chat, if I was getting dunked on, I would just tell people to eat a potato. Like as if it was some grand thing. I thought it was a tough guy.
LMAO. Holy shit, is that a Kendrick Lamar reference? Here we got a PS5 disc edition going with a Pro controller for $400.
Alright, not bad. You know, PlayStation got no games, but you know, isn't like the Gay Station $900 right now? What is the Gay Station 5 cost? PlayStation 5 with disc drive. What does that go for? 900? Okay, 700. 700. This one says 550. I've never heard of you before. This one says 450. All right, let's say like 5. Let's say around 600. So that's like $200 off. I mean, that's okay. But all right, let's hear what's going on.
I would say in this.
Oh wait, hold on. Pro controller. All right, pro controller is definitely like 100. That's not bad. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's a fair deal for a used product. $250? No thanks. Got one for $200. Fuck out of here with that bullshit price. Yeah, man. Be glad.
Well, I'm sorry you ain't happy with the price, but that's the price,
dog.
Didn't
sell it to this guy because he wasn't going for $250. He was going to rob you. I don't know what's up with PlayStations on Facebook Marketplace, but they are absolutely cursed. Okay, I do know what's up with them, but I'm not gonna say it.
I got one for 200. Proof? Also, why you feel like you gotta tell the guy that? I mean, good for you. He's the one selling it, though. It's not like you're competing with a homie to buy a PlayStation.
We'll see if you can figure it.
Besides, the game the Gay Station don't got games on it. You're wasting your life, your time, your money. Just get a computer. Get a Chromebook. Play Ninja Kiwi games.
For yourself. Here's a used PS4 controller from the depths.
Ew! Oh! Dude! Oh, is this guy like based in I think this guy's based in India, dude. Look at his fingernails. They got so much dirt on them. Are you playing this while you're like right next to your is he playing this right next to a construction site? How do you even get it so dusty like that? You know, you can't afford to get some Lysol wipes and clean up a little bit? I wouldn't even take that for 40. I would take that for 5.
No, this looks like it has cockroach eggs on it. Look at his fingernails. It looks like he tried to wipe his ass, missed with a toilet.
See, he's bringing up the fingernails too.
And the doo-doo's still under his fingernails. No, not under his fingernails. I apologize. Around his fingernails. I don't even know how that happens. How does that area of your finger get dirty? Like, you do not wash your hands at all? I don't even know what PlayStation this one's from. Is this?
No, just throw it out. That's not even worth money. That's not even worth playing with. That is disgusting. I could not live with myself if I got this as a Christmas gift and then I actually found out that my mom, my pop, they bought this on like Facebook Marketplace and they cleaned it up a little bit. I would be revolted if I found out that I am now playing with a controller that looks like that. I don't know how you got to get that gunk all over that controller too.
A PS3 or
and this is from a guy that used to like. I used to just constantly eat like fries, chicken, pizza while I was playing like my games. But even then, the worst thing that ever happened to my controller is I just got stick drift because of all the oils going into those
PS2
parts. Controller.
Either way, it looks like somebody bit off the left thumb grip and then took a shit on the other one. The description for this one is just, oh god. Like,
oh god. If you know how bad it is, just chuck it, dude.
Even this guy doesn't know what's going on. I guess I'll take this chance to segue into more weird Facebook Marketplace lists.
Galaku! Why do you need a 3D printed Galak to have? Why do you need your Roku remote to fit inside a 3D printed Galak? What's the purpose?
Here we have a Gloku, which is a Roku remote in a Glock A Glock frame? Imagine the police breaking into your house and you're like, wait. Before you guys arrest me, at least let me turn off my Roku TV. Oh, he's reaching! Here we have an easy on vest. If you ever had a fuck-ass child that doesn't know how to sit down while you're trying to drive, I guess you could just strap him in like an insane asylum patient. I
love the dummy they used for it,
I don't
too.
understand. Like, what's the point of this? Why not just use a regular seatbelt? I mean, can't they just undo this anyways by pushing down the buttons? Yeshua and the Last Supper. Nigga, that's Playboy Cardi. What is going on?
Who's Yeshua? Why?
On in this photo? I hope this is AI, because what the fuck is this?
I was just about to point that out. Why is his face flat? If this was AI, it would actually... I don't think it's AI, because AI would not make that. AI would do better. See, this is the greatness of humanity. They can make shit like this. Unless it's like AI from like 2023, then maybe. But modern AI, I don't see it. I'm pretty sure some guy made this by hand, and now he's just trying to sell it.
This guy just deformed, an alien or something. Antifreeze, $3 a gallon. That's just piss, isn't it? That's just piss, right? Here we have a wall clock going for sale. This suspiciously does not look like a public school wall clock at all. No, sir, that doesn't look like the wall of a public school either. No, this is a totally legitimate clock that somebody got. It totally.
Yeah, I bet you they took a picture and then they just took it off the wall.
It wasn't ripped off the wall moments after taking this photo. No, sir. We have here a life-size statue of the Silver Surfer for $6,200. People just have the most random bullshit in their house, huh? Like, you could probably tell this guy thought.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Can't lie. I mean, if you're a fan of the Silver Surfer, I think the Silver Surfer, I mean, it's just a dude that's silver, that's kind of muscular, but I still kind of like I still like the Silver Surfer. I don't know anything about his character, though. I don't remember anything that happened in, like, the Fantastic Four movies where he was involved. But nonetheless, though, it's cool. But I don't think I would pay $6,000 just to have a statue of him.
I thought it was an excellent idea to buy this when he first saw it. Yeah, buddy, I'm not giving you no $6,200 for this one. You can have an empty Gatorade bottle and a sniff from my fingertips after I scratched my nutsack.
All right, come on, man. Listen, we all know people that have spent way more on really stupid things. There's people that spent tens of thousands of dollars on Pokemon cards just to put them in what's it called again? A binder. There's people that have spent like tens of thousands of dollars of Pokemon cards and they just put them in a binder. And then they just don't even ever open the binder up unless they have another like collectible card to put inside the binder.
Are you still selling the 30-inch TV? No, sorry. I sold it a few days ago. How about $300? I already sold it. Sorry. $350.
Bro's just not believing him.
Literally
but okay.
Not have it. Then don't waste my time. But
well, what do you mean? He was trying to tell you to begin with, dumbass.
Yeah, I think it's your schizophrenic delusions that was wasting your time. I mean, after his first response, you essentially were having a conversation with yourself. I mean, technically the guy is right. Don't waste his time and don't waste your own time. After the first response, you should have just not even replied to the guy after he threw up an offer. Hey, got your number from Facebook. Are you still selling those chairs? Yes, I am. Can you send a pic? Oh my god.
Why'd he send a picture of himself? You could have taken a screenshot of the Facebook listing.
Is that you? Why would this guy need to see a picture of him? Why would he need to see a picture of the chairs, though? Shouldn't they be on the Facebook listing?
Hey, yo. Well, all right. That suddenly ended. I hope everyone had a good time reacting to that. That was all right. That was okay. That actually was... that was okay. That wasn't too funny, but that wasn't Omega Law behavior. Thank you, Ibs, for gracing us with mocking people. Like, I hate everything in the PewDiePies and Leafy is Here's and Pyrocynicals used to do. Thank you, everyone, for coming around. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on Ibs. The video in description. If you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, too. And I'll see you, Vamp Cows, next time if you spawn my next victim. Adios.